Now in this lecture we are discuss about the isolation rooms. So why we need isolation room? As you know that in 2020 and 2021 corona is a viral disease that spread all around the world. So people are isolated because the corona disease can spread from one person to another. Similarly, there are some viruses and some diseases that can affect the other peoples. So that's why we create isolation room. So these isolation rooms are present in hospitals, in medical centers. We create these rooms because the infected patient can contaminate the environment. So as you know that when people sneeze and during coughing, they can contaminate, they can spread the droplets in the environment, and the environment is contaminated. So due to the contamination of environment, the other people and the other person can be infected. So for that we create isolated room, and that single room, these isolated rooms are single room with proper air handling and ventilation is particularly important to reduce the direct and indirect contact transmission. So we can create an air handler. We can supply these room air with proper air handler and ventilation, provide ventilation through that air handler, because this can reduce the contact of transmission between peoples, and also for reducing the risk of airborne transmission of microorganism from a source patient to a susceptible patient and other person in hospital. So let's suppose we can supply air, and then this air supply the air to the isolated room, and then we can from return air system we can return that air to air handler, and then we can filter that air. During this process, this air cannot go from that room, cannot move away from that room, or cannot move to another room. Due to that, they cannot affect the other people, and the risk of affectation of other people is reduced. So there are basically two types of isolation rooms. One are airborne infection isolation rooms. So airborne infection isolation room is one type of isolated room, and other is protective environment rooms. So these are main two types of isolation rooms.